Guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all new Zombies in a Spaceland tutorial. Now today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can obtain yourself the FACEMELTER wonder weapon within Zombies in Spaceland. This is the final wonder weapon that we needed to find out how to obtain, and we finally figured this out today, and it's actually really easy to get. It's probably the easiest one to get on a low round, and I really do like this one indeed. Now there's three different parts you need to obtain. Now the first part is a toy rocket ship, and you're going to obtain this by placing 3 different blue tokens within the souvenir exchange that is located within Journey into Space. After you place those 3 tokens in, you'll be granted with a sentry gun as well as that part, which you can then just pick up. Now the second part that you need to obtain is indeed the battery, and this is really easy to get as well. All you need to do in order to obtain the battery is you want to go over to the portal that's by the Journey to Space area, and you need to make sure that the power is on in this area, and then you want to activate that portal. As soon as you've activated that portal, what you will need to do is you need to throw a grenade. It cannot be a Semtex grenade or anything like that. It needs to be a grenade that you can pick back up when it's on the ground, and you need to throw it at that portal. Then when it bounces onto the ground, you need to keep on picking it up and throwing it, so you need to juggle it in your hands essentially all the way over to the Pack-a-Punch portal. This is going to be quite difficult to do. You need to make sure you don't hold the grenade for too long, otherwise you will explode and die. So maybe it would be good if you go ahead and get Bomb Stoppers, the perk which stops explosive damage. That would be useful. It took me a few attempts to do, but after I tried it for a few attempts, I pretty much mastered it. You just want to stay near the grenade and you just want to keep on throwing it. But yeah, it will take a few attempts to do and get right, but all you need to do is, as he said, just juggle it from that portal over to the Pack-a-Punch portal, and then as soon as you've thrown it within the Pack-a-Punch portal, then the battery will spawn in on the ground and you can press square X or F to obtain that part. Okay, so the third and final part that you need to obtain in order to get yourself the FACEMELTER within Zombies in Spaceland is indeed the Electric Emerald. Now in order to obtain this, the first thing that you need to do is you need to wait for a brute to spawn in on the map, and when a brute spawns in, you want to lure it over into the Kepler system where there is indeed the crocodile's mouth, and you need to time this correctly, but you need to make sure that the crocodile's mouth closes right when the brute is inside, and if you do this correctly, the brute will lift his arms up and he will smash some of the teeth out of the crocodile's mouth from above. This, as I said, will take a few attempts to do. The easiest way to do it is sort of to get him enraged within the mouth, but you're going to have to just train around and keep on attempting to try and trap him in there. But once you manage to do that, you then need to go over to the Astro Arcade and you want to purchase some golden teeth for 350 tickets. Now that you have these golden teeth, you want to make your way back over to the crocodile's mouth, and you'll be able to press square X or F to place the crocodile's teeth within its mouth, and you will notice that this machine will then appear at the back of the crocodile's mouth, and there'll be 4 different tabs on it. Now what you now need to do is you need to obtain yourself an electric arcane weapon. So first of all, get a weapon and then buy the arcane attachment for 300 tickets from one of the ticket booths. Now that you've done this, you want to go over to the projector room to where the Pack-a-Punch is, and you want to go ahead and press square X or F on this vase, which will cause 4 different rockets to shoot out of that vase, and it will go out of the portal onto the map. And what this is going to do is it will cause these rockets to go to every trap on each of the areas of the map, and this will allow you to get different elemental upgrades for your weapon. But specifically, we're going to be getting the electric arcane elemental upgrade in order to go ahead and get ourselves the FACEMELTER. Now in order to do this, you want to go over to the Journey into Space area of the map, and there's going to be this rocket trap, and you will notice that the rocket will be flying around this rocket trap now, and all you need to do is you need to get a ton of kills with this rocket trap. The easiest way is to just train in the back end of the area and then lure them all in. You can do this just in one try of the trap, but it may take multiple tries depending on how many zombies you kill with that one usage. But once you've gotten enough kills with that trap, you'll notice that the rocket that was once flying around the trap will now start flying around the entirety of the Journey into Space area. And what you need to do is you need to get zombie kills by this rocket. So you want to follow it around and kill zombies, but you have to kill it with that weapon that you have the arcane attachment on. And you notice that when you kill zombies with the arcane attachment, the souls will collect into the rocket, which means that you're doing this correctly. Now this will take a couple rounds or 3 rounds or so, but eventually you will have gotten enough kills by this rocket. So just follow it it around and get tons of kills with the arcane weapon, but once you manage to collect enough souls into the rocket, this little electric orb will then float down onto the ground, and you can press square X or F with your arcane weapon out, and it will attach the electric upgrade onto your weapons, so then it'll become an electric arcane weapon. So now all you need to do is, when you want to make your way back over to the Kepler system, back over to the crocodile's mouth, and with that electric arcane weapon, you want to shoot each of the 4 different tabs that you see within that machine. That obviously has only appeared once you've placed the golden teeth within the crocodile's mouth, and when you do this, one of the tabs will then open up and it will unveil a part, and you just want to go inside the crocodile's mouth and press square X or F to obtain yourself the electric emerald, which is the last part for the face melter. Just make sure that the crocodile mouth obviously doesn't close on you, and then all you need to do is, for the last step, is you want to go back over to the journey into space area, and you'll see this cutout of an alien, and you can then place all 3 parts of the face melter onto that alien, and in doing so it will grant you with the face melter, and then you can go ahead and pick it up. Now, how this weapon works is, when you shoot a zombie, it will cause a firework to shoot up in the air, and it will leave fire on the floor, and the fireworks will just obliterate all of the zombies around it. So yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys with some gameplay of this weapon in action for you guys to enjoy now, so just so you can see what it sounds like and how it performs and everything like that. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest Black Ops 3 Zombies News information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.
Special update from Mission Control. Word on the street is you rebels are kicking off the van. Hello! Keep up the civil unrest. This day is counting on you. Keep your eye on the prize. Meets the eye.
Please shoot not.
Never know what you might find.
Better than time allowed. That stage was a real letdown.
Stop by and like okay, I'm totally going to put that in my diary.
No! All wrong. You aren't supposed to kill the fruit. We have so we can try next time.